This is quite an entrance, okay? This is quite an entrance and opener, and the reason why I'm guessing that it's starting like this ethereal dream or whatever, because it's signifying everything that she's been through and the fact that she is what she is now with her label and the winning and the justice she got for the case. Okay, KESHA Records, folks. Yippee 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 ya 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 ya. Yeah. Wake up in the morning feeling like Free Diddy. Freed up all the charges, gonna hit the city. Hide your kids, hide your wife, get your bottle of Jack. Cause when it comes down the road, you better not go down back. This is the judge and jury of music, aka Queen Millennial. And today, KESHA has dropped the album. Finally, it took quite a fight. It took quite a while for KESHA to get this album out the gate. And here we are. Okay, so yes, I believe that Joyride is on this album. Yep. Second song. When did she first premiere the Joyride? Was that 2 years ago? I think so. It feels like it. Anyway. Or was it 2 years ago? No, I think it was last year, because then this is when Katy Perry's Woman's World was in a big uproar with people, and they were comparing it to the Joyride in the case of Dr. Luke and all that stuff. Anyway, the point is it's out now. Okay, but was the wait worth it? She got her own record company, okay? Got her own record company, you know, with her own producers or whatever. It's just that girl that is slay doesn't eat, that does it snatch a wig and blow it back out, or somehow is it mid, tired? I never known a KESHA album to ever be mid, tired, or whatever, but there is a first time for everything, honey. I mean, she's been going through a lot, so we gotta give her some grace, okay? So before we get into the meat and potatoes, as usual, a word. Are you that person at the coffee shop who basically wants to throw the drink back in the barista's face because they forgot 2 espresso shots? Yeah, I think it's time to get a life and seek a therapist. This is It's That Girl, or It's Not That Girl. I'm Worklina, the workhorse. And on this show, we talk about popular music and popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond. Now, of course, we're here to talk about KESHA and his new, long-anticipated, awaited album. Is this that girl? Is this the album? Now, I've never known a KESHA album to be mid, to be washed. Okay, that's just not the type of artist that KESHA is. Okay, and real artists recognize real artists. Okay, so I need you to go ahead and put me up on the TV screen. Go ahead and get your popcorn, your chips, your candy, your snacks, whatever, because this is It's That Girl, or It's Not That Girl. Take it away. Welcome back to It's That Girl, or It's Not That Girl. Now, I'm Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. All right? Now, if you like this episode, If you like the energy or entertainment value that I'm giving, then won't you please go ahead and actually engage with the video. And remember, silence is violence, which means if you take no action on this video, then YouTube goes, well, there's nobody taking action on this video. There's nobody not doing anything. It's just flatline. We're not going to push this anymore. So don't think somebody else will press like if you see 0, because a lot of people somehow in the same state of mind. Okay? And so you all repeat the same actions. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. If you want to, make sure that you also subscribe if you're a returning viewer, okay? If you're a first-time person and you like me the first time you see me, well, make sure you engage with the video. Engagement means care. Engagement is not just watching the video. Okay, that's not engagement. And silence is violence. Engaging is caring. Silence is violence. Remember that this YouTube network is a two-way street, okay? Now, let's get into this disclaimer. I don't know what KESHA's views are on her music being played in content creators' videos, but I'm not going to take the chance. So there'll be no copyrighted music played tonight, okay? But you come in for the reaction, you come in for the review, even big time reaction channels such as Anthony Fontano don't even play the music out loud, okay? Because he knows what's up, unlike the other ones. No offense. You can listen to her on your own time if you haven't heard the album already, but let's get into this thing. This is quite an entrance, okay? This is quite an interesting opener, and the reason why I'm guessing that it's starting like this ethereal dream or whatever, because it's signifying everything that she's been through and the fact that she is what she is now with her label and the winning and the justice she got for the case. Okay, KESHA Records, folks. Okay. Now, if you like kooky KESHA, you'll definitely like this. Okay, let's see with a choir in the back, honey, singing "Freedom." Of course, the single "Joyride." Just looking for that. Well, so do I. Joyride, joyride. Good time tonight. Joyride. Getting loose for the joyride. Where all the losers at? Hey. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yippee-yah-yah, yah. Yah-yah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. She's saying, baby, you're delusional out here in this world. Let me get you together before it's too late. You're not gonna be finding somebody like me again. Put down in the comment section if you know somebody that's that delusional. Delusional only works in certain settings, like being an artiste and being an artiste on YouTube. Otherwise, alright, that's what I need, Kesha. I'll try to put on my dancing shoes and dance tonight. The theme of tonight, folks, is crazy.
Okay.
Welcome to welcome to another halftime show. I'm Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, entertainer, okay, the best MC in the West. Toot toot. Anyway, let's get this started off correctly. Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Worked so hard on the bills are high. All you do is cry me a freaking try. You punch that clock every freaking day. Still on the money you got to pay. Forget that, me need relief. You gotta scream for the freaking sheep. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munch your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in no rush. Shouldn't even brush. You're feeling flush. What is it that you gonna do? Gotta have some good relief in you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I got to say is jump. And now the song.
I know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
Here we
the
go.
food. But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go.
Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Worked so hard that the bills are high. All you do is cry me a freaking try. Punch that clock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief, but you got this grief for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munching your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in no rush. You need even brushing, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some good relief in you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see no hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving them feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free. Sure it swing my way. Sure looks good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Sure it swing my way. Sure it swing my way. Sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Sure it swing my way. Swinging over here, shorty. All right, settle down. Settle down. I think a queen forgot her crown, so hold on. Okay. Here we go. Anyway, that was the first half of the album from Miss KESHA Stevens with Period, honey. Okay, let me tell you again, there's never been a mid KESHA album. Okay, and even though she did come up with the $ KESHA, that's how we met her. That's how we fell in love with her first, before the KESHA we see today, doing Trial and After, becoming a woman, now heading towards her later woman years, okay? So, this is definitely a wig snatcher for this first half of the album. And in some ways, it does remind me of the High Road album, you know, because it doesn't stick to just kind of one particular pop sound. It switches things up, and this is when you know that KESHA is feeling like KESHA. Okay, she's not gonna play by the rules, and now she's out doing her thing. Oh yes, this album's gonna reflect just that. Anyway, let's get to the next half of this album, right? Let's go. Okay, good. She said, I've been avoiding the questions, honey, because we want to love forever. But honey, I done given up on all that. The only love that I need is right here. She said that she's finally found the love, honey. But it's not in a man. It's not in a man. She said she found that in herself, honey. She's the one. Did not just say that before the track came on? I said that, didn't I? Looks like we on the same page, KESHA. Of course, the single Boy Crazy. I want all the boys lately. You know. Yes, KESHA, gimme all the boys. I used to be boy crazy. Oh wait. That never actually goes away. You just learn to actually tame that by a certain age, honey. So you don't look desperate. Okay, I'm getting into a girl. Okay, folks, especially those who are a little bit younger, less than 101 when it comes to attraction. Basically, when it comes to getting what you want, nobody likes desperate pussy. Okay? Let me repeat that again. Nobody likes desperate pussy. Okay? It's like everybody can sense it. They can smell it. They can feel it coming off of you. Your aura. It's like what that says to people is damaged goods. Okay? Let me repeat that back to you. What that says to people is damaged goods. Okay? What it says is the dollar bin at Amoeba in Hollywood. Okay? What it says to people is discount bakery goods at the supermarket. Okay? They don't want it. This is a nice, cool, laid back groove for a change. This is like another praying on this album. It's the last track. It's called Cathedral, but this reads like it's another praying. But this is closure. Praying part 2, in my opinion. All right. All right. Well, that was KESHA's full album, period. And was it worth the actual wait? Was it worth the actual fight? Was it worth going through all that just to get here for both her and us? Let me answer that for you, especially as another artist. Abso-effing-lutely, it was. Okay? Abso-effing-lutely. What KESHA did here was once again take her life and put it on a canvas that only she could paint. Okay? It makes you want to move. It makes you want to empathize with her. It makes you want to just go boy crazy. Okay, see what I did there? All the sides of KESHA that she could display was just one album with just 11 tracks, right? Album's only 38 minutes. It's called Period. She did the darn thing on here. There are no skips. Just KESHA. Okay? There are no skips. Just KESHA. Now, on a scale of 0 to 10 to wig snatching, this is obviously up here in wig snatching and black blowing status. Okay, lay your ears if you haven't already on KESHA's Period. Okay? Streaming now on all the platforms. Alright, we're available. Now, no, I don't do top 5s, folks. I told you that. I'd like you to find your own top 5s. My job here is to entertain and to say yay or nay, to give insight, to give value, to tell you whether it's worth your time or not, as another artist evaluating other artists' work. Okay? And so with that being said, we're done here. Peyton 3.0, the artist, entertainer, musician. Please, if you got your life today, then engage with the video. Remember, folks, that silence is violence. Say it with me. Silence is violence to the YouTuber on the platform. So hit that like at least. Also, it doesn't hurt to share people that you know that like artist commentary, reaction, or reviews, who might be looking for somebody on YouTube to watch that you might know, you know. Anyway, to really become a part of this community here, again, you have to engage. That means you're subscribing, especially if you're a returning viewer multiple times. Notification bell. And of course, commenting, because the algorithm loves to see when there's a conversation going on and it's genuine. Okay? We want genuine people here in this community. The rest of you can go. Have a great day, okay? Thank you. Yeah. So I got to go. It's lovely being here with you. Spending this time with you to review this album together. I want to see you in the comment section for those of you who are going to come and have a conversation with me. Okay, for the rest of you, at least hit the like button, and thank you for your time, for being here with me tonight. Have a good one. You still here? Well, this is over. Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much. You did press the like button, right? Or you did comment, right? Because I'll be in the comment section very soon, okay? Well, if you did all of that, then there's going to be a video that pops up on the screen here. That's where we can hang out. Okay? That's where we can hang out. Because I know you're here because you want to hang out and have a conversation. Well, we can do that. Click on the video and I'll meet you over there, okay? Bye-bye.